think I pressed the right.
There's a big bit on your sock. This is the wrong way.
No. What a day. Hey, we're Jess and Joe, and with our cat Ripley, we're currently travelling across Europe in our 1989 Ford Econoline. This week, we continue our journey through France by driving across the Jura Mountains and enjoying the incredible views. Here, in the picturesque town of Nanches, we are about to embark on our first hike of the trip, blissfully unaware of the very chaotic and stressful day that's about to unfold. Going on our first hike.
Our actual first hike, which is embarrassing.
Better late than never.
Look at the size of this beauty. Hand for scale.
Maybe it's some birds that sing. Maybe it's the tree that they are sitting in. Maybe it's your hair in the wind. Maybe it's the love you share with your woman.
Yeah, nice.
All I know is a life you live won't come again.
Do you know what I've just realised? That this is the first ever hike that I've done abroad. And it's yours too, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like, I'm really trying to think back, and like, you've done a lot in the UK, but like, I'm talking about abroad. I don't think I've ever gone on like a designated hike when I've been like on a holiday like that, because we've always just gone to like a resort. Like, I was just thinking, oh, I'm like a bit scared of like the insects and stuff, because like it's just so like alive with stuff here.
Maybe it's the stars in the night.
Welcome to the reserve of the peatlands of Buff de Nanches.
Nanchez, that's where we're staying.
Nanchez, yeah.
Not Suarez or Nunez, Nanchez.
So we were right that this is a type of bog. It's actually a peat bog. I wonder if that's peat that you get in soil when you buy like bags of soil for your garden.
I think so, yeah.
But all I know is a life you live won't come again. Oh, hold it close like a mother holds her chin.
Why are you with that?
That's just me sweating. Didn't I just hike at the mountains climbing?
Should we go up?
This is the wrong way.
No.
It's about the wrong way.
Is it? You're lying. You're lying.
Yeah, yeah.
You do that every day.
Get you every day though, don't it?
Not really.
Is it good?
It's quite pretty.
Oh yeah, it's good.
Hello.
Hello. And just like that, we are back on tarmac ground.
I think we're on the last third, and it is about 12:30. So that temperature's really starting to rise.
I think we'll get back, move the van quick, and then maybe have some showers.
We're parked just up here, so we're just going to power through this last little bit and we'll see you back at the van. And we're back at the van. So we're just going to move round the corner to a bit more of a gravelly spot that Jay spotted, and it's a little bit more secluded there because we keep seeing like a little kids summer camp group walk past that keeps scaring Ripley, so we're just going to move around the corner. But yeah, I'll show you these, how sunken the jugs have gone. So the worst has happened. We ran out of gas.
just when we got to this super remote park up as well, and there's no one around. So I don't actually have the right adapter for the tank. We've got an American tank, an Acme adapter here in France. They use dish.
So I was going to toast up these little subs, but we're just going to have them dry.
Oh my god.
My sandwich just flew onto the floor.
Just to hold the toppings. There's a big bit on your sock. Oh, what a day we're having.
We've had such a good morning. There's no signal here, so we can't really see the LPG situation where we could go for an LPG tank. So, I just made the executive decision that we need to eat now before we get too hungry. Before we drive into civilization again, we're just gonna get a shower. Although I did forget that the gas makes the water warm, so it might be a cold shower. Yeah, stop. Sorry, I don't want to use loads, but oh my god, that was gorgeous. So this is our upgraded shower setup, and it was good, powerful. Good water pressure on that.
Yeah, it's on.
It's got to be the brakes.
Yeah. Did it look like it was coming from that tyre?
It was like a bit of white smoke. God, today is a fucking eventful day. It stinks. And the brakes are like smoking, but what a day. So the brake temperature was like 100 something degrees. Lesson learned about the brakes overheating though. Like it hasn't actually been that hot today, but obviously it's just those roads.
Yeah, it's like all, I'm essentially riding the brakes the whole way down, you know what I mean? Well, hey. So I don't even know if this is the right one, and she hasn't sold it to me, she just said I can use it and bring it back.
Oh.
So let's see.
Wait, why is it so scary? Does it look okay?
I don't know how to use it.
Do you have to press that green button?
How does it do that?
I don't know. I kind of pressed something hard. Oh my god, that's the scariest thing of my life. It's just been filmed.
How does it...
No, it was the other way. It was the other way. I think I pressed the red one. How do you know when it's full? No, I'll have to just leave it.
Did you Google it? How to use Acme LPG adapter? So you can find the video. But obviously that's their one, the dish, and then this must be something else.
Anything to screw off there? Do you use it to that?
No, because that's the UK one.
We've been quite bad at vlogging the rest of the day, so we waited at a petrol station for ages. Joe spoke to this really friendly guy, tried to get him an adapter. Like, he asked loads of other people, he asked the garage next door to the petrol station, everyone was trying to help, but it's just such an unusual adapter, like they didn't know how to help us. Been on a wild goose chase of like 3 different places. Went to like a Renault garage, went to a bricolage shop, went to like a little mad random bits shop. No luck. We've just accepted that we won't get LPG today, so the fridge will go warm, but we've had it happen before and there's nothing too bad in there, so it's not like there's any meat or anything in there, so we should be okay for another day. And we just got some cold food to have for tea later. We've just saw that there's 2 auto parts shops up at this next little village, that open at 8 AM tomorrow, and there's a park for night stop. We're gonna head there and then go there at 8 AM in the morning. And we just saw that there's a free air on the way here to get water, so even though we really can't be arsed, we know you've got to get the water when you can, so we're just gonna stop now and empty the toilet and get some water and stuff like that. But what a day, man. What a day. Oh, and this village is just absolutely insanely beautiful. I'll show it in a minute. It's like we're just surrounded by absolute massive mountains. This is the little free one. It's sad, yeah, very loud. Sorry, it'll stop in a second, I think. Thank God we're actually at a nice, quiet, spacious park up after that chaotic few hours. So, oh hello, I've got a voice effect from the fan. I've just cooled the van right down. Just fed Ripley. Apologise for having such a big driving day, which we didn't plan on at all. And yeah, I'm just gonna make some tea now.
So, quick recap on today. We got up early. We went for a hike.
Big hike.
Big hike. We came back to move the van somewhere quiet. Then
There was someone at the spot,
there's someone at the spot.
so it threw us. And we were like, oh, we'll just keep driving and go to the next one.
There was someone at that spot. Then we were like, fuck it, we're pro Vanlifers now. We'll go find our own spot that's not on Parklight.
So we scouted one out, didn't we, on satellite view. Did a little bit of off-roading. Had a good little park up,
It was alright, yeah.
but there was absolutely no signal.
Yeah.
And the gas ran out.
Right when we were about to have our showers. So we had the cold shower anyway. And
Yeah.
it was nice.
Shower's good. I'm glad we had the shower. We'd feel disgusting now.
And then we just drove to what was the closest town on Google Maps.
St. Cloud.
We'll put it here. But you need to lean your head back, baby, your forehead's blocking the view.
Wait, let me get this down. It's really nice. St. Cloud.
St. Cloud.
St. Claude. Claude.
Happens to be the most beautiful place that we've been. Also happens to be in the middle of a load of mountains. So it's my first time ever driving an automatic. I didn't realise that I should be putting it into like gear 1 and 2 to go down the steep hills, so I've just been braking with the brakes and leaving it in drive. So the brakes got very hot.
Well, we noticed the smell, didn't we?
I mean, they were burning, yeah.
We noticed the smell, and then they were still working, and everything was okay, and we were like 6 minutes away, weren't we, from the petrol station? And then when we were at a junction, I noticed there was a lot of white smoke under the bonnet, and I was like, oh my god, Joe, it's smoking. So we were then petrified, thinking it was going to burst into flames like travel beans.
It might not necessarily been under the bonnet though, we actually think it was coming from the front brake.
Yeah, the front brake.
Don't know if this is right or not, but inside the brakes it was like 150.
And you could feel the heat.
Yeah, you could feel the heat like coming off them. So obviously that was stupid. In the future I'm just going to use gear 1 and 2, but this is all adding, as you can expect, to a very stressful day. Then we went to the petrol station. Then it seemed it was going to be good. The woman gave me an adapter,
Look good.
but it wasn't the right adapter.
He gives me it and he's like, have a go, and then it just sprayed LPG everywhere, and I was like, oh my god, and then couldn't get it to stop for a second, and then Joe's like, okay great, you've got it working. Joe thinks he's got it working, does the same, and then Joe's got the LPG on for like fucking minute. just absolutely stinking of gas. Like, it didn't come up with an amount though. I don't know whether maybe it has to be connected. I was thinking we're gonna have to pay for this, but there was nothing on the thing. And then there was a queue behind us, and then, you know, you just start really flapping and you're like, oh, so stressed, so hot and sweaty as well. Joe was dripping with sweat. And then
right after my shower, and then we realised that the adapter was wrong.
But yeah, what a day.
Oh, what a day.
I know, it's all a bit much, isn't it?
We will sleep well tonight, that's all I'm saying.
People have been really nice though. It's just like goes to show when you need something, people will try and help you. Like, there's a guy over here, before I asked the other motorhomes that are in this park with anyone had one, and he was like trying to give me a camping stove. Bless him.
And I asked if he wanted to come for tea.
Yeah, and he invited us for tea. Bonjour from our car park. So it's a new day. I've been to 3 shops already. Still no LPG adapter. So we got a new plan. I've also called about another 3 places using Google Translate over the phone, but no LPG adapter still. So what we're going to do is, while we're here, we're going to go see the waterfall that this town is. Well, there's loads of waterfalls, but this town's got a nice one. So we're going to go see it. And then we're going to start driving south towards Lake Annecy, because there's a motorhome shop there, like a motorhome accessories shop, which looks on the website like it's got some adapters at least. Did try calling them, but no answer. So we're just going to head there, and we wanted to go to Lake Annecy anyway, so.
Days are on their way. Forever's how long they'll stay. Brighter days are on their way. Chasing sunsets in the sky. Won't let these moments pass us by. Take my hand, don't be afraid. The brighter days are on their way.
Pretty beautiful.
Oh my god. We just didn't know if it was going to be flowing, because it said it can be dry sometimes, but it is going. Oh my god, it's gorgeous.
Right on.
Oh, that's cute though. How shallow it is.
Well, it's 5 PM. We tried another 5 shops. We've driven some crazy roads. And it's time we give up for another day on our search for LPG. We did actually get a tiny bit of LPG. So maybe it won't be butties for tea. Maybe we'll have noodles. The LPG installation place we were going to go to, see if they've got them, closed at 6 anyway, so we're just not going to make it. So just gonna call it. It's the wrong fucking gas canister. Doesn't fit the jet oil that we've got. Luckily we do have a little tiny bit of gas left in the jet oil bottle that we've already got, so I'm making gnocchi in the jet oil.
So after going round the whole of this little shopping centre here, still haven't found any, and asked a few people and they were like, no, like just never heard of it, so it's not looking good for getting it here. So we've started looking further afield. We thought maybe we could go to Switzerland and they might have it, but we've rang a few petrol stations and it sounds like they don't, so we're not going to risk crossing because Switzerland's that expensive. So we've been looking a little bit south and we've found a place in Lake Annecy, which happens to be a place that we've saved as well. I think it looks like one of the most gorgeous places in southern France, so we're going to head there later, and the shop there opens tomorrow. It's an LPG conversion company, and they've got a catalogue on the website, and they've got loads of connectors and adapters. Joe thinks he's spotted the one we need, so we're hoping that it's there. I mean, they might have to order it in, that's also a possibility, but if they can't give us it there and then, they could at least order it for us, and then we want to spend a few days in Lake Annecy anyway, so. Oh, but yeah, today has been hot. We're gonna drive there later when it's cooler, because yeah, the brakes keep overheating as well, so that's another story.
So we've made it to Lake Annecy. We got here fairly late last night. So yeah, we just parked in like a very industrial little car park right by the gas valve place. So wish us luck. You're our only hope. Gas installer.
Don't take no for an answer.
Okay. I'll try my best.
You can do it, honey. Man, I'm too nervous. I'm too nervous. They can't say no, man. I'm just gonna anxiously fold away the washing while we wait for Joe. Sorry, I was meant to be probably chatting to camera more here, but I've been so nervous. Oh, he's just still in there now, okay? Hasn't been out for a while again. I mean, it's not the worst thing in the world if we have to wait a few days for it to get delivered. But just really trying to stick to our budget and don't want any more like eating out costs and stuff really. Oh my god, he might have it. Oh my god. Oh my god, what's in your hand? Oh my god, oh my god, no. No. This little motherfucker. What was he saying?
He said it is very rare here, and the guy just happened to have one. I don't even think it's new.
Oh my god. Fucking absolute legends. Let's leave them a Google review.
Yeah. She said this is the most popular one.
Is there one close by?
5 minutes, she said, called Ocean.
I've got fucking PTSD from the last time we tried, I'm not gonna lie.
I know.
Oh my god, we think we've got it. We're just gonna park up and test.
Do we have gas? We have gas.
Yay, gas, I love you!
Oh my god. It's over. Praise to be Jesus.